Welcome to Games R Us. Final Fantasy 14, the online game. Everybody's talking about it right now, and I want to talk about the quests, how to do them, what's the best order, and how to get you up to speed as soon as possible so you can do your jobs as quick as possible, get your items as quick as possible, and get through the story as quick as possible. So let's talk about the most important quests in the game, which are the main storyline quest, which is going to be looking like this. So it's going to look a bit like a circle with like a fire coming out of it. Some people would say it's like a meteor, but it looks like a fire flames coming out from it. And this is your main quest to do in the story. And this is the main ones that you want to keep following through, that this is going to unlock and cutscenes and videos for the story. So now let's say I talk to Seasoned Adventurer and I managed to do the next story quest, and now it's showing me where the next one would be. And all the main story will always be here in the left top corner. They will always show you see here like a red looking like flame story on the left hand side corner, and this is the one that you always want to follow. And if you're not sure what to do or where to go, all you got to do is click here and it will show you exactly on the map where you can find it, so you can follow it through to the next stage of the quest. So guys, I want to show you another main scenario quests that are also available, and they're going to be keep popping out, and that's to do with your job and your duties depending on your class. And as you can see now, on the first part of the video there was nothing here underneath the main quest. Now I've got one more visible, just called the Thread of the Perplexity, and this is the quests. You can press on it, it will guide you, so it will show you on the map where exactly you have to go if you're not sure what to do. And this is the second most important quest to do. They're going to be keep coming up every 5 levels, so you basically need to level it up for that quest to pop out. So as soon as you level up every 5th level, this will come up again and again, and you want to do them in order to progress and keep evolving your character to become better and better in your particular class. So don't forget that, and this is up to level 60. It's going to be every 5 levels, and then after level 60 you're going to be every 2 levels, and I think eventually they're going to change into some different name, those quests, but nonetheless this is what you want to do. This is your main scenario quests. So the first one is the one with the flames, and the second one is every 5 levels for the job or class, as you will, of your warrior. And for example, if I press on it now, you can see now I've got lots of experience to do, but this will unlock a lot of different items for you guys. So for example, you always get an item like a staff, for example, because I'm going for black mage, and then you have other interesting gear like all classes that you can use on your chest, all classes that you can use on the head, all classes that you can use on your hands, and so on and so on. So obviously a very good items that you can game here from to get your character up to date, get it even stronger, get the best gear, and get your job depending on your class as good as possible. So I'm going to quickly accept it here, and pretty much this is what I'm going to have to do, and then I can choose reward whatever I need the most, what I think is going to be the best. So as you can see now, we have a third type of quest, which is like a blue exclamation mark with a little plus on it. And these are probably the most important non-main story quests to do. And they will lead you to unlocking new jobs and new classes, and they will lead you to unlocking new professions. And also they will unlock dungeons and raids. And at the same time, they will give you some extra opportunities to gain lots of experience and other items that you can use for crafting and many other things. But you don't have to do them all at once. They're usually to do with also with different guilds. So we can sign up to different guilds. They're going to show up the same way. Every different guild will give you different job, different profession, but I wouldn't focus on those guys to start with too much, because I can show you quickly what do I mean by that. So basically I've got few different ones unlocked now. I've got Gladiator unlocked, Packlist unlocked, and also I've got some professions unlocked, but I'm not focusing on those because this is not that important to start with. You want to just level it up and focus on the main quests that are always in the left top corner, and this is what you want to mainly focus on to get your character up to maximum level, to maximum fighting skill, and then you can focus on the other ones. I'm not saying don't do them every now and then because they can give you extra money here and there, so just pick and choose what you want to do. And that only leaves us with one more type of quest, which I'm going to show you in a moment. So guys, the last type of quests look like this. It's just like a sort of queue looking one with the exclamation mark, of course, on it like all the other ones, but this is just a side quest. These side quests are not so important, so don't waste too much time on these. So you don't really want to waste too much time on those to start with. And one more thing I want to tell you, which will unlock at some point. So as you're leveling up your character and doing more and more missions, eventually you will unlock something called recommendations. And this will help you a lot in the game because this will show you which ones are worth doing and which ones not. So this will basically tell you exactly what are the best quests to do and go for, and that includes side quests as well. So we might want to, as soon as you unlock that, you might want to keep look into it. Other than your main quest, keep doing your main quest, and then have a look on recommendations, and you can go and do those as well. Now, before you go away, guys, I also want to discuss you one more thing, which is fate. What is fate? And it's sort of like a mini type of a quest. So be with me, and I'm going to show you straight away what the fates are and what do they do and what you can gain from them. So guys, this is the fate. I just joined the fate, and because I'm higher level, if you ever see this level sync flashing about, you need to press this to sync with the quest, and then you're up and running. You can help and do with other people. Sometimes you do it with NPCs. NPCs also help sometimes doing those, and basically it's to do with killing certain creatures here and there. They keep showing up, and new ones constantly on the maps. Wherever you are, you can find the fate, and these will allow you to gain extra money. They will allow you to gain extra experience, and obviously extra items. So let's just quickly have a look. There's another person here doing it along with me. I think that's just an NPC, but there is someone else here also doing it along, which also helps because it's going to be much faster. So you can do this with friends, you can do this with other party members if you like, but don't forget to sync your level before you actually do it. And you got certain amount of time to finish it. If you don't do it in certain time, then unfortunately you're not going to get any rewards out of it. So make sure that you do, and like I said, make sure that you sync the level, because if you don't sync the level, then again you're not going to get any rewards from it if you forgot to sync it. And at the beginning they're quite easy to do. Later on, the further you go, the harder these missions will get. So we nearly finished it now, and in a moment you can actually see what I'm gonna get for it along with other party members. So there we go. So fate is completed. I've received 810 experience, like I mentioned, and only 18 of guild money, but like I mentioned, this was a low level mission. That's why it wasn't really that much worth doing anyhow. So anyway, guys, this is pretty much it. So you want to keep following the main mission, like I mentioned, left top corner. They will always guide you through where the next mission is. So let's say it's showing me there. Click on a map, it will show you exactly where to go, and this is where you want to start it. The same thing goes for your duty levels for the job. Again, click on it and it will guide you exactly where you need to be. The same thing goes with any other mission. You can click on the missions here on the right side when it's showing to you, and that will show you all the missions at the moment that you have active, and that will guide you. You can press the map and it will show you exactly where to go and what to do, guys. So guys, have a best of luck, enjoy the game. This is really a good game, at least I think it is, and I wish you all the best of luck. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to smash that red button if you like the content and you want to see more videos. I'm going to be creating more and more videos about different aspects of the game. So for now, this is it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you guys, I see you in the next one. Take care for now.